My weapon is filled with bullets, my body is filled with vodka. All is good.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Meatwagon here, and oh yes, you guessed it, it's zombie time. Zombie time. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to try and provide you guys with some helpful hints and strategy on how to survive in a run-and-gun style zombie gameplay. Whether you're playing solo mode like I am here, or you're playing with any number of friends, it's always useful to know how to dodge zombies. I've said it many times. The best tip I can give anyone who asks me how to get better, how to survive to higher rounds, is to learn how to dodge zombies. And let me explain again what I mean by dodging zombies. What I mean is learn how to evade or elude these zombies. You know, there's a lot of times you get into a position and you're firing away with whatever gun you have and you're standing your ground. There comes a time where you need to get out of town, right? You need to get on the move and get yourself to a better position to be able to, whether you need to survive, whether you need to go revive a teammate, whether you need to pull the horde of zombies away from the rest of your friends. The better you know how to dodge zombies, the better the chance it is that you're going to survive. Now, my recommendation is to go into solo mode, whether you play solo or not. I know a lot of people don't play solo mode because it's not as much fun playing without friends. But what you can do just to play a couple games is to get some practice in running around by yourself without someone else there to rely on, that if you get down will revive you, or someone else who's taking out zombies with you. You have to count on just yourself to eliminate all these zombies, and you're going to need to learn how to dodge and to stay on the move and get away from these guys, because by yourself you won't have enough firepower to stand in one place and take out zombies. So it's the best way, I believe, to train yourself to become a better zombie dodger. Alright, so in this, what I'm doing is I just picked some basic middle rounds, I think 31, 32, somewhere in there, and show you how to stay on the move, how to use different parts of the map to your advantage, how to use things like this centrifuge here to your advantage, and to know your surroundings, know whatever area you're in, what things you can actually get hung up on, where the zombies are actually spawning in that particular area. These are all very important things to learn so you can be more successful, again, to survive to higher rounds. Now, it's always fun to be playing with 3 other friends, and if they get in trouble, or let's just say they get downed and you have to clutch the round, you need to finish that round off. You need to survive on your own. These are the skills you're going to acquire by playing solo and learning how to do these things. The most important thing is dodging zombies, because again, you're never going to be able to stand your ground no matter what weapon you have. If you got a ray gun and the thunder gun, you're going to have to stay on the move, even with those 2 power weapons. What you're going to see here is with the ray gun, I make a lot of crawlers. Now, if you're making a lot of crawlers and you're in one particular area, whether you're running little circles and staying in one little area, too many crawlers is going to get you, they're going to get you killed for sure, because all those little crawlers are little roadblocks in all the areas that you want to run, or all your escape routes. So again, you need to know how to get on the move, to run and gun, and to be able to eliminate these guys and keep setting yourself into a better position. I find it definitely more fun. I mean, if you watch any of my videos on my channel, you're going to see mostly run and gun style gameplay, whether it's solo. And you know, in the past with multiple players, sure, I like to lock down an area and go for a high round. But for me nowadays, it's not about solo high round strategies because it's become just sitting in an area, figuring out how the glitchiness of the zombies, that they'll just follow you in a little circle. Now, for me, that just gets boring, and everybody gets bored running high rounds. Why not get on the move? Everybody talks about campers and different things in multiplayer gameplay. Why not be a run and gunner in zombies? Get on the move, have some fun. challenge yourself to see what you can do with these hordes of zombies coming out from multiple directions all over the place. Just seems like non-stop. They're swiping at you. They're punching you in the face. See what you can do with that, and it's a lot of fun with multiple players too. When we do our point horde challenges or different challenges to where we're playing zombie free-for-all basically. It's 4 players, every person for themselves. So there's no, I'm going to watch your back, you watch my back, we're going to hold down this area. You got to know how to move around and survive on your own with zombies coming out from everywhere. So again, going into solo mode and practicing these strategies is going to benefit you no matter what game type you play. Whether you're in different challenges, whether you're going to be the guy who helps out your team. And look at that. Do you see that? That's one of those not a lander, but one of the things the space monkeys come in. It glitched out, so the animation is stuck on the screen. So I had to actually move around it. Another little tip here is if you're running around, I like to leave the lander out in this area here because this is a dead end. It's a dead end out there, and if you ever if you're running away and you get yourself in that position, it's a really easy way to escape. So leave the lander just set up out there. I don't think you need it in any of the other areas. You definitely don't want to run up top to that other lander area because that is an absolute dead end. Way too tight of quarters. You don't want to run up there. So I definitely recommend leaving the lander set up in that last area where you just saw, out by the AK-47, out by where are the 74U, or where the claymores are. Leave the lander set up out there as an emergency escape route. You can see here I'm running around the centrifuge again, and in here it's pretty tight quarters with these pipes coming in and out. So you can see I double back on the zombies. Look at that. You can see I don't use quick revive. I don't use self revive in solo. I like to challenge myself, and if I make a mistake, then that's it. I want to be dead and be punished for making my mistake. So I do not use quick revive. I do recommend that all of you use quick revive if you're in solo. It is a lot more challenging without it because you don't get your second and third chances. But I do recommend that everybody else use it because I've pushed myself, and again, I don't get frustrated with getting downed if I make a mistake. I wanna be punished by my mistakes, and it's the challenge of it that's more exciting for me. So again, we're dodging zombies, we're moving around, and watch. You'll see I get myself into some positions here to where I'm getting swiped or getting trapped. Hopefully you have a gun like the Thunder Gun that you can get yourself out of certain situations, because you're not going to always be able to dodge every single zombie on the map. You're going to need to shoot. You're going to need different things, like right there. Look at that. See that? I started taking multiple swipes. I could have continued on, but why? Just go ahead and blast them out of there. Blast your way an escape route and get out of that position. The Thunder Gun, look at this. I'm doing the flopper, but on these higher rounds, it ends up costing you. I'm just goofing around right there, but again, having some fun with it. I do have the Gersh devices. I have the Ray Gun Thunder Gun here, which is the best setup you can have if you're going to be on the move. And I'm using a lot of ray gun here just because I'm working on building up points. I know I have a completely full Thunder Gun in reserve, so I'm not really worried about it. And here I had an epic fail video I did on my channel. You guys can go check that out, meatwagon22. But what I did was I was doing the same thing. I was just running around, goofing around, and I wasn't shooting on purpose. I was trying to dodge, and it was in this exact area here, this exact route. I was trying to make the escape right here, and instead of shooting, I got swiped 5 times in, I think it was like 1.04 seconds. And I made a little short video of it. I slowed it down, and it's unbelievable how fast you can get downed in this on this Ascension map, or if you've got a horde of zombies chasing you. You might want to go check that out just to see how fast things can happen. So another tip I can give you there is don't be greedy with your ammo. I wasn't being greedy. I was just, I don't know, I was showing off, and it failed. That's why I posted as an epic fail. I was trying to show off instead of shooting and run through the gap of zombies, and it did not work out. It was an epic fail for sure. So yeah, this is what I do. This is what I like to do if I'm running solo. I tell you, honestly, on the new map, I know it's not out for PS3 and PC yet, but on this new map, it's not as much fun for me to run solo. This map seems to be definitely a multi-person map. And right there was a little flopper fail. I guess landing on that hill there, it doesn't allow the flop explosion to go off. But yeah, I like this map. I like it a lot. I do not like it for solo because what I'm doing here, this is the only solo strategy that's viable and not boring. You've seen all the other strategies up there by the PhD flopper where people are running in little circles, you know, getting to the highest rounds possible. If you want to do that, more power to you. I don't think that's fun for me. If you look at my Doris video solo, it's about staying on the move the whole time. It's not about running in a little circle. So enough said about that. Again, what we're doing here is these strategies and these hints here are going to be helpful no matter what you play, whether it's solo, whether it's multi-person, or whether it's on any zombie map. Anyone, look at that. Right there is what I'm talking about, is to evade, to dodge the zombies, turn around, and then blow them away. Shoot them in the face, you know? Having fun, staying on the move, it's a blast, especially if you're playing with all your friends. So here we're just kind of wrapping this video down here. I hope that that this is helpful to some of you. Stay on the move. Have fun. Challenge yourself. That's what zombies is all about. And I want to... This is my first video up here on NextGenTactics, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys could leave some comments for me on what you want to see. What you want to see as far as either strategies or different gameplays. It's not just going to be zombies. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield, Bad Company, Vietnam lately. We got Killzone and Bulletstorm coming out. Homefront's coming out. If you guys want to see some in real life zombie training with me shooting some real guns, let me know about that, because I'll bring that to you as well. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.
Hey guys, we now have our own website. Actually, we've always had our own website, but why not follow us on there? There you'll find all our videos conveniently sorted into playlists by game, as well as videos from many other directors that are part of our NGT network. And here you can create subscriptions for individual games and only receive notifications for new videos uploaded for the games that you are subscribed to. Isn't that fantastic? No more spam video email notifications. And stay in touch with us on our full featured forums. Remember, all the relevant links are always in the description of our videos. Click on them. Come join us on our website. We'll see you there.